Hello there, soul listeners. Welcome to a twin flame journey. I'm Aura, and this is a collective message video. So, I had been meaning to record this as well, and I started kind of receiving a specific message for this one, and it starts with a song. Go with it because I definitely feel like this is a specific message for somebody. But the song is, and I'm not going to sing it because my voice is going to crack, but if the world was ending, I want to be next to you, is how it goes. So I kind of want to start with the Kipper. Ooh, go over there first. I do want to start with the Kipper first, just to see what kind of comes out. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Very first card off the bat, we have Distant Horizons. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you guys can kind of see what I got going on here. Maybe not tilt the camera. Here we go. Very first card that we have here is Distant Horizons. Yeah, I feel like that message, the one that started, it's like trying to fill in the gaps, there's distance here. If the world was ending, I want to be next to you. So it's almost like this connection can go to great lengths and has great strength. Underneath the deck, we have poverty here. So I kind of feel like someone's at a distance, maybe having some problems with money. What else? What else do we have here? Yep, despair. There's a desire here. There's a desire here to be next to somebody, to be in someone's presence, it's looking like someone underneath the deck. We have pathway here. I kind of feel there's a lot of emphasis. I feel I'm hearing the word destiny. I know we have these D words here, but I'm hearing the word destiny. It's like, this is your destiny. This is what you came here for. I don't know if I'm gonna go there yet. Here, let's see. Let's go over here. Let's go with the Secret Garden Oracle, and then we'll clarify, of course. Oh, wait, are they upside down? No. Very first card coming out here is Priorities. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Card number 42, Priorities. I kind of feel like someone is getting prepared to either take a trip. That's what this feels like. But it's where they're at, it's kind of like where they are is not working. What they are doing is not working, and it's kind of like they knew that that was going to happen, but they did it anyway. And we have retreat, and then we have another card here that came out. And we also have self-trust. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We have self-trust here. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. We have self-trust here. Okay, so wait. We have retreat, priorities, and self-trust. It's almost like, it's like the more that you trust the universe, the divine. Yeah, see, look, underneath the deck, there's prepare here. It's like someone's kind of preparing for something. Preparing for this incoming communication. Preparing for, I kind of feel like priorities here. There's priorities here. And I feel like they're learning to make someone a priority. That's what this feels like. Okay. So let's see. Let's see who this is. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see who this is. Page of Wands, Queen of Wands coming out right now. Let's see one more. Yeah, look at that. 5 of Cups. So whoever this despair person is, okay, this is somebody who I feel like they walked away from something, and they kind of, it's like they jumped into another situation, but they're still not happy, and they thought that they were going to be happy, but they're not. And this really feels like someone who I don't feel like money is an issue, but it's like no matter what they do, they're not happy. Or they haven't been happy with whatever they're doing. I feel like I don't know why, but I'm hearing like working at a library, or possibly like working at a hospital. It's like something out of service, like something that is out of, in a service, like serving the community, or serving some type of general cause. But they're not happy. They just walked away from some type of situation, and now they're kind of like, I feel like they're so confused, and they don't know why they feel this way. I do feel like they have an idea, but they just walked away from a situation, and now it's like, I feel like now they're swarmed with thoughts, feelings. Okay, so what is this? Well, we already know what this distant horizons is. Priorities. Let's see what this priorities is. Yeah. It's kind of like, look at this, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. They are, I feel like they're learning to set aside certain, I kind of feel like this individual is isolating themselves as well. So we have the Empress, and we also have the High Priestess. But it's like they can't see it. They've set aside certain things. I kind of feel like, time management is a theme here as well for this clarification, because they're ready to move to some type of calmer waters. They're ready to move to some type of calmer waters, and I do feel like they're feeling they're feeling humble. But they're watching their back, and I also feel like they're watching someone. Could be watching an Empress, but they're watching their back, and I feel like they're cautiously doing something. They're not happy. Okay, so let's take a look at let's take a look at self-trust. Indecisive. I feel like they're learning to trust their intuition and their gut feeling, and I feel like they've been waiting for some validation on the external, but it's not working out for them. It's not working out for them. And I also feel like they, oh, look at this, Seven of Swords. Yeah, because I feel like there's part of them that's working with the divine, and then there's this other part that's saying loudly to them, loudly to themselves. Yeah, look, confliction underneath the deck, Five of Wands. There's like, it's kind of like they're fighting and arguing with themselves inside of their mind. And I'm really surprised that the Eight of Swords isn't here, because this is what I'm feeling. I kind of feel like this is either people around them, or I kind of feel like they felt like they've planted some really, they felt as if they have made some they've accomplished a lot in their life, and it's like, okay, so now I should be able to have it all, right? I should be able to have it all. I've been working, I've been building, I've been doing stuff, but I also feel like there's this, still feel like they're working on themselves. I feel like they are, it still feels as if they are working on themselves, and there's a little bit of self-sabotage in here. That's what this feels like. There's self-sabotage in here with this individual, and they it's like they hesitate. They hesitate, but they're still semi kind of, I don't feel, it feels like it's like they've got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Okay, I do want to see what this retreat card is. Yeah, look at that. So, wow. So this retreat card, it's interesting. The Hermit came out. The Hermit came out of all cards. It's like, so the more that they have pulled back from a lot of, I feel like the more that they've pulled back, they've walked, because like I said earlier, this individual has walked away from a situation, a connection. It kind of feels more like they walked away from some type of connection. But they jumped into another situation, and it's like they're not really happy with what they did. We have the Hermit. We also have the Sun card here with the Chariot. Yeah, so I feel like this feels like someone who has gone quiet, gone silent. And I feel like this is with a lot of people. They've gone quiet, they've gone silent. But it's like they're discovering their happiness. And I feel like they're also discovering who that is, which is causing them to want to move forward. It's causing them to want to take action. Wow. Okay. Wow, I don't know what else I can clarify. Final messages from the Kipper, please. What are the final messages from the Kipper? Oh my gosh, a card just disappeared. Where'd it go? I'm sitting in this tiny chair, by the way, guys. And a card just like flew under my chair. Oh wait, no, it's right there. Expectation. Okay. Final messages. Let's get a couple more. Expectation. I feel like they're it's like they're expecting some type of reaction if they were to reach out, if they were to, yeah, see, they know that you feel them coming, and it's kind of making them nervous. And I also feel, see, look at this, travel. There's distance here. There's distance between the two of you. And they can feel it, whether that is, physical, mental. They are actually, maybe in a different area, different town, whatever the case. But it's like they kind of sense that you sense them coming. And it's kind of like I feel like this, it's like you give off this energy of intuitively feeling them coming. You feel them coming towards you. And I do feel as if they know that you know. Last card here. Yeah, look at this. It's like they're recognizing that you kind of want the same thing as you want the same things as they do. And they see you working very hard. They it's like they see that you are putting in the work. Putting in the work. I feel like they also want to come together with you to look at this. It's three, and 2 and 1 is 3. So 33 could be a number that you're seeing. But it's kind of like they want to work together. They want to set aside differences. I feel like they kind of want to leave the past in the past. There's this energy of coming forward, traveling, coming forward, wanting to travel, but also coming out of hermit mode. You have the Sun card here with the Chariot. Wow. Okay. So, I think I'm going to leave this collective message there, but I hope that whoever sees this video and sees this message, that this was helpful. And until next time, and until my next video, this is Aura, and this is a Twin Flame Journey.